Hello again, Guardians, and welcome back to the channel for another Destiny 2 informational video. Really excited to say that because Destiny 2 information is actually finally dropping. Now, before we get started in this video, I'm giving away 1,000 silver for Destiny this week, or a Destiny emblem away from the Bungie.net store. All you have to do to enter and win is be subscribed, show your support by liking the video, and then leave a comment down below in the comment section on the reference to Destiny 2, and you get a second entry if you comment a second comment saying whether or not you've pre-ordered Destiny 2 and what console is it on. Now, to get into this video, today was the release of the reveal trailer, the actual full reveal trailer of Destiny 2, saying that pre-orders are open. Alongside this, if you haven't seen it yet, enjoy.
Times may be dark, but we are Earth's greatest hope. Look around you. A gathering of noble guardians new and old.
Okay, listen up. You're a bunch of dirty misfits, but you're all that's left, so you'll have to do.
Our home was attacked. I was there and fought against the endless onslaught.
They kept coming, so I kept firing. Not gonna lie, I was magnificent.
Despite the sacrifice of many brave guardians, we lost everything. The tower, the city, our home.
So, everything is gone. Your stuff, my stuff, most importantly, my stuff.
Today we know our enemy. His name is
Gary! Or Gil. Glenn? Is it? I don't know. It's something with a G!
Gaul. I know you look to me in times of peril, but this is not my battle alone.
Which means if I don't see you out there, I'll kill you myself.
It is time to avenge this injustice, for that is the duty of all guardians.
Worst case scenario, you die. But who knows? Maybe you won't.
So I ask you, who will stand with me?
Yeah! Really, guys?
That was inspiring.
Also, there will be a ton of loot! Ah, yeah, right? That's what I thought.
So, Guardians, just to be honest with you, watching that over and over again, it never gets old. I'm really excited about Destiny 2, so let's get into even more information. So we're going to be talking about the base game, its prices, the pre-order bonuses at GameStop and other retailers. Alongside that, we're going to be talking about the limited edition and what you get, and also the collector's edition and what you get. And alongside that, we're going to be talking about some story content. So let's start off with the base game. The base game gets to drop on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. And I know PC players out there are really excited. If you pre-order it anywhere, you will also get early access to the beta. But if you pre-order it at GameStop, the normal edition, limited edition, or collector's edition, or the GameStop limited edition, you will actually get the 3-inch tall figurine of Cayde 6. Cayde 6, it's actually really interesting, but pre-order it while supplies last. It's on the screen now. It's actually really impressive. I've got it up on the shelf now, and I'm actually staring at it while I'm making this video, and I actually really enjoy it. Now let's move into the prices. So the base game is going to retail at $59.99 US dollars, and the limited edition is going to retail at $99.99 US dollars, and then collector's edition is going to retail for $249.99. Now I know, $250 US currency is quite a lot of money. So before we go over whether it's worth it or not, let's go over everything you get from every individual component. So the base game, you obviously only get the early access to the beta if you pre-order it, and the Cayde 6 figurine if you pre-order it at GameStop. Alongside that, you get the pre-order bonuses that are available, and we're not too sure what that is yet. It might be a poster. It might be some digital content, we're not too sure. But alongside this, it's 60 bucks. So is it worth it? Well, you get the base game, you still have to buy the expansion pass 1 and 2, and you still have to buy pretty much everything else that you need for it. Now, getting into the limited edition, you actually get quite a bit of stuff. So the limited edition includes the Destiny 2 base game, Destiny 2 Expansion Pass, which gets Expansion 1 and 2, offering brand new story missions, cooperative activities, competitive multiplayer, and a wealth of new weapons, armor, and gear. Then we get the premium digital content, which is a legendary sword, legendary player emote, Cabal Empire themed emblem. You also get limited edition steelbook case, the Cabal themed collector's box containing a booklet with secrets in the Cabal's empire, Cabal schematics, and also collectible postcard images. So you get quite a bit for $100. Remember, that's only $40 extra, and you get all that extra content. That actually makes up for the expansion pass all by itself, because the expansion pass, I guarantee you, is going to be around $40. It's going to be $20 to $40, guaranteed. And with that being said, you're basically paying just for the Destiny 2 base game and the expansion pass. So $100 is actually well worth it because you get a bunch of extra stuff. Moving on though, the collector's edition. Is the collector's edition worth it at $250? Well, you get all the stuff you get from the limited edition and then some. So we're going to go over all of it. So it includes Destiny 2 base game, Destiny 2 expansion pass, premium digital content including that legendary sword we just talked about, legendary player emote, Cabal Empire themed emblem. You get a Destiny 2 Frontier bag, which we'll go over in more detail with the story concept in a minute, but it also has a customizable bag that can be worn as a backpack or a messenger bag, 15-inch laptop/tablet sleeve with protective pocket slip. You've got a Frontier kit featuring solar panel, USB charger with built-in light, paracord, and you also get a solar blanket. Really interesting as well. That's actually very interesting. Kind of surprised about that. And then you also get limited edition steelbook case and then the Cabal themed collector's box containing one more extra thing than what the limited edition included. So the limited edition included the booklet with secrets into the Cabal Empire, Cabal schematics, and then the collectible postcard images. This one also includes Cabal military pawns. So we actually get the military pawns of the Cabal, how they map out their battlefields, and that's actually really cool. I actually really hope that they give us a few of them. That way I can kind of map out my own battlefield of Destiny 2 kind of on my desk or something. Just something visual to see in the background as I'm streaming. Because I will be streaming Destiny 2 religiously. Just saying. So make sure to follow my Twitch down in the description of this video, because I will be streaming Destiny 2 religiously. So, $250, is it worth it? Well, you get the limited edition and then some. And then on top of that, you get the Frontier bag. You get the solar panel USB charger with built-in light, the paracord, and the solar blanket. That is definitely easily up to $150 worth of value. Alongside that, you get the pawns from the Cabal themed collector's box. So all in all, yes, it's worth the $250, and if you pre-order it now, you actually do guarantee your spot in getting one. I'm not too sure how long the pre-orders are going to be up for that, and I guarantee you, since Destiny has a huge fan base, the pre-orders for the collector's edition are going to go by very fast, so make sure that you hop on Amazon or you run to GameStop as quickly as possible. Pre-order it right away. It actually only costs $25 right now to pre-order it at GameStop to guarantee your spot. So that's actually really cool as well. So you can make payments on it. It's actually not that bad over a course of a couple of months. We do have, 5-6 months left? So with that being said, over the course of the next few months, paying it off with $25 down isn't actually that bad. So let's get into the story. I know a lot of people are freaking out about the story. So about the main base game. So if you actually pre-order the Destiny 2 edition or the limited edition, the normal or the limited edition actually come with about the game. And it says humanity's last safe city has fallen to an overwhelming invasion force led by Gaul, the opposing commander of the brutal Red Legion. He has stripped the city's guardians of their power and forced the survivors to flee. You will venture to mysterious, unexplored worlds of our solar system to discover an arsenal of weapons and devastating new combat abilities to defeat the Red Legion and confront Gaul. You must reunite humanity's scattered heroes, stand together, and fight back to reclaim our home. So, indeed, yes, the Cabal have attacked the city. They've destroyed it. The tower's gone. So basically everything's destroyed, and we are no longer at home. So I'm really wondering where our HQ is going to be located. So that's actually really interesting to think about. But it gets deeper than that. Since GameStop has actually exclusively printed off some copies of the details of the collector's edition as well for me, I can read off a special excerpt from the collector's edition in reference to the Frontier bag that we received from the collector's edition. So it says, "Born in the city, Hawthorne left as a teen to seek a life of freedom in the wilderness outside the safety of our walls. She has survived for years outside the Guardian's protection and has come to learn her true purpose, to provide shelter to humanity by helping them not only survive, but lead a better way of life. This is a frontier bag, as worn by Hawthorne. In it, you will find tools and a place to store the valuable equipment you uncover on your own adventures. And that, Guardians, is why the Collector's Edition is coming with a frontier bag. So that satchel is actually worn by the Guardian inside of the game. At least, we believe she's a Guardian. Hawthorne might not be a Guardian, but there's a lot of people out there questioning whether or not she's the Stranger. So, back when we met the Stranger first in Destiny 1, she did look like a Guardian. She looked like a hunter of some sort, but she wasn't quite a hunter. So, alongside this, I am actually going to go back and I'm going to look at the Stranger very closely. If she's wearing a satchel of any kind, then that might be a representation to her being the Stranger, or known as Hawthorne. And there you have it, Guardians. That's all the information. So we're getting the pre-orders out there now. We can get the Collector's Edition right now. That also allows you to lock in your spot for the Collector's Edition. You also get the early access to the beta. The retailed price for the base game is going to be the $59.99 US dollars. Limited Edition's $99.99. And the Collector's Edition is $249.99. Now, including tax, it's going to be about $270, but it is well worth it. You actually get enough stuff in there to cover that $270. So there's actually a lot of stuff that you get. Now, if you don't manage to get the Collector's Edition pre-ordered, the Limited Edition is just as good. Just letting you know that the Limited Edition is still worth the $100. So if you want to lock in your spot for the Expansion Pass 1 and 2 and not have to buy it later for an increased price, you might want to actually pre-order the Limited Edition now, especially since that will run out as well, just not as fast as the Collector's Edition. And there you have it, Guardians. Once again, that's all the information for Destiny 2. If you want to keep up to date with all Destiny and Destiny 2 content, please subscribe to the channel today. It's actually a perfect time to subscribe. And as always, Guardians, if you enjoyed it, drop a like, leave some comments, and share it with your friends. It helps the channel tremendously. Stay violent and be privileged.
Times may be dark, but we are Earth's greatest hope. Look around you. A gathering of noble Guardians new and old.
Okay, listen up. You're a bunch of dirty misfits, but you're all that's left, so you'll have to do.
Our home was attacked. I was there and fought against the endless onslaught.
They kept coming, so I kept firing. Not gonna lie, I was magnificent.
Despite the sacrifice of many brave Guardians, we lost everything. The tower, the city, our home.
So, everything is gone. Your stuff, my stuff, most importantly, my stuff.
Today we know our enemy. His name is
Gary! Or Gil. Glenn? Is it? I don't know. It's something with a G!
Gaul. I know you look to me in times of peril, but this is not my battle alone.
Which means if I don't see you out there, I'll kill you myself.
It is time to avenge this injustice, for that is the duty of all Guardians.
Worst case scenario, you die. But who knows? Maybe you won't.
So I ask you, who will stand with me?
Yeah! Really, guys?
That was inspiring.
Also, there will be a ton of loot! Yeah, right? That's what I thought.
Pre-order and get beta early access.
Oh, hi. VBG isn't here right now, but I guess you enjoyed the content. So over there's the logo you can click on. That will allow you to subscribe. More content up there, and behind the scenes daily content over here on the vlog channel. There you go. Enjoy!